Yeah, it looks like it's picking up the. It looks like the microphone's picking up my audio. Yep. Okay, good. And I have a picture right there. Right there. More sound for this. I'm like way early. So I will get in here and see if anybody shows up. Since I told everyone I'd be on at 6:30 and it's 6:09 right now. Oh, let me check. We don't have anybody lurking yet. Let's see. Did my tweet even go out? Yes, it did. 7 minutes ago. So hey, looks like I got in there just around the time I said I would. The second time. Let me just send a message to. There. Now then. Now then. And I'm shrink this window just a tiny bit. Okay. So in the meantime, let's see if I can remember how to control this thing. I got some people. Oh, there's a Mr. B. Let's see. Magister Staff Blade. Rewards received. Nothing. Oh well. Some support from the Magisterium, who run to Vinter. And this Hunter Shade Dracolisk. So it's a new mount. Mind your fingers. Let's see. 348, 324. So I'm not going to send them out on a 3-hour tour right now. Okay. Now let me go check my journal real quick. See what I had going on. I do remember that I had beaten that dragon that second time. That's not the right button. This'll do. Okay. Let's see. Hinterlands. What have we got left in the hinterlands? Map. Business arrangements. Okay, don't worry about that. What about Exalted Plains? Map. Daily stuff. Bear pelts. Return that. Return that. Okay, don't have to worry about that. What about the Storm Coast? Give me the Darkspawn down. Seal 4 tunnels. Could go do that. And I don't think I have anything else. And the Inquisitor's Path. Here lies the Abyss. That's to meet Hawk's Warden ally in Crestwood. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Head to the War Room, find a way into the Winter Palace. I don't know. Should I go... you want me to go talk to Hawk's Warden ally first, or do you want me to go to a ball? What do you think, Mr. B? Deep Roads? Oh, yeah. That's DLC. Inner Circle. Memories of the Grey. Okay, so I need to find those. Talk to Sarah about the march. Let me go talk to Sarah about the march, because I had actually done that. Ah! Remember, that was where she said, hey, just have some troops walk through this town. And I was all like, okay. I can do that. Whee! Where's the damn door to the tavern? There it is. I said it to the wrong side.
Good day to you.
So here's that Sutherland guy who warned about some stuff, and then I sent him on the mission to go take care of it.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got trained to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone. He's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Return the gear. Go to work. Keep training.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
So that opens up a new operation.
I hear Vashel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Let's go now.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
Okay, apparently I'm taking Sarah. And we'll take Cassandra and Iron Bull. Come on, game. There we go.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
I can help.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vashel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Well, this won't go well for you, boys.
This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this piss bag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Frigging user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
This combination of colors on her really doesn't go, at least not in the evening light.
You want to talk now, but Sarah's my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If
I
you're
agree.
willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners. Now what was the point of that?
Mother puss bucket, friggin' bastard, shitebag, piss face. Eat it, you lop-eared son of an arsenal, rot
Sarah!
piece of...
Sarah!
What?
I think he's dead.
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
I brought my pill up here and I forgot to take it. Antibiotics again.
Hey you, know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah? But when it does, they deserve it.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
She can't figure this out.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying.
Methodial.
I like having you here.
Yes, that's, well, you're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
Okay. Let's see if she's got anything else to say now.
Getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things. How about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Special. I'm interested in you.
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
You've got a pretty way about you. We can see where that goes, if it goes the way I like. I'd say you're getting there. Whoa. Are you getting there? And I am a good judge of people. I don't date pricks. Really, because prick and prick... Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know you. We'll see.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, getting close. And down we go. And up we go, and down we go.
Could be better.
So, with the birthday and everything, I decided to treat myself to replenishing my Scotch store a little bit because over the last couple of months I've been slowly finishing off a bottle here and a bottle there, and the pickings were getting much more slim. So I ordered a bottle of Bruichladdich because I wanted to try it, and they didn't send that. They sent this little wee laddie sampling kit. It costs more money, but it's a little bit less because it's 3 200 milliliter bottles instead of 1 750. So that's what I got tonight is a Scotch barley. That's it, Mr. B. So you're seeing me now trying this one for the first time. Interesting. It's much more and I'm finding this. I've already tried one of the bottles. This is a different bottle. I'm finding that this is much more up front, up by the teeth, than a Highland Scotch is. Methodia, I'll say thank you like tomorrow. You know, be belated or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Drills upon drills.
Familiarity. Okay.
Your worship.
So we'll go do the talk thing. It's not as smoky as the Highland Scotches. All the flavors at the beginning instead of at the end. Let's see, I'm going to widen that window a little bit. Okay. It was in for Reldon. Patrol for the crew. Hour and a half. Yeah, it'll be done before I'm done.
All right.
Faster the deep roads. Ah, there we go. Find the warden. So we'll open up the zone called Crestwood. Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we can talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. We'll here need our help. Explain more once you're here. Venture forth. Okay, I'll take Sarah again. And Iron Bowl. And Soul. No, not Soulless. I'm going to take. We're going to take Dorian. I need to reset my potions. Oh. So I got in some more Anthem this weekend. Not hours and hours, but I at least played each of the javelins a little bit. The storm was impressive. It'll take some practice getting used to it. The interceptor,
Good to see you safe.
pain in the
Prisoner.
ass.
Well, we've got trouble ahead.
I bet if you're worried.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Sure thing, Leora. Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember a thing about Crestwood.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area. But after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
We never meet anywhere nice. No, I'm not going to flirt with Harding in front of Sarah.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck. And please be safe.
Okay. Equip potions. So let's see, I don't really need the electrical resistance potion now. Okay, and then look at Sarah. She's got her jar of bees, send her into even fire, that's good. Dorian will increase the pitch grenade. I'm gonna give him some lyrium. And iron bowl. Increase that and give him his rock armor tunic back. Tunic? Tonic. Or something. I need more elf fruit. I only have 53 of them. I know, Mythodial. I'm sorry you had so much trouble with it. I don't know what was going on there.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment. What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Truffalo hide. If there's anything I can turn in. Ah, yes, apparently I can do this. Tapestries. This is a castle. Okay. Oh, looks like I need to go probably east-southeast. Yeah, I don't know if it was a bad installation. Oh. Yeah, on
There
the...
must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Why? It's in the lake.
On the wife's machine, I had to actually turn the graphics down some. Set it kind of mediumly. It ran fine on my machine. But it, you know, did crash and stuff from time to time. Oh, that must be a friendly. Sorry, I blew you guys up.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel...
Yeah, and I
ordered
played
his
it in
capture.
4K.
I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Sir, are you sure we can't help the village?
Our orders are clear.
Looks like Sarah needs some leveling. Let's see.
Find Warden Stroud. We return to the commander with all haste.
Still don't feel
I mean, even when the boy and I were trying to play it yesterday.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the Order.
Right. Because they would have said.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
A couple of coins. I'm not taking a couple of coins. I'll leave it there for whoever needs it. because I had installed the game on the wife's machine Thursday, so it would be all ready for the weekend in case somebody wanted to play. Oh, let's talk to her.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing. I'm going to see if they're looking for recruits.
I can understand how someone might want to join the Wardens.
Oh, Baker. You're the Inquisitor. But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal?
You actually want that? I mean, they're heroes, but fighting that stuff all the time.
Go ahead if you want.
Then I wish you luck in their service.
Thank you, your worship. I'll make you proud.
Nobody liked that. I'm like, hey, she said she wanted to. But anyway, we got him into the game and we got teamed up and everything, and I gave him a little rundown on how to do things. And we went on to go do pre-play, and I'm standing there, and then he comes in, rubber banding so bad. I mean, far, far worse than what I had experienced the weekend before, where they were having hardware problems. I mean, he was literally, he'd go running across this platform and then bink, right back to the starting point. Run this way, bink, right back to the starting point. So it was completely unplayable for him. So I said, hey, let's restart the machine. I fixed it. I'm not going to insult your intelligence by asking if you tried restarting, because I know you did.
Undead by the gates.
Let's do it! Thanks for your help, but we fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
How many did we lose?
No one this time.
Did you see? The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
Rock pants. You don't have to put out the red light. I need to change your title in there since you changed your hair and stuff. I've also got something I need to show you. I need to be prepared for it, though. Let's go in here. Gold.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Judith.
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough.
Sounds
Me
a
and the
park.
boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
And also with you. Yeah. Does anybody else say, and also with you, when you're watching a Star Wars movie and you hear somebody say, may the Force be with you? Does anybody else do that? Is it just me? That says a question mark.
I'll come out when it's safe. Who is that anyway?
Okay. No. This key. There we go. Oh, I'll loot his bag. You won't come out and talk to me? I'm gonna loot your crap. Yeah, this map isn't huge, but, well, this must be the mayor's house. The greater good. See? See?
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village.
At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We are,
I
right?
am the
We're not just
undead.
gonna leave them.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits and the old... Be safe.
Maybe you could have stayed talking to me instead. Still got a thing, so it means it didn't finish the talk.
Your worship, is there any way to stop the dead from rising?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. What?
I saw a dam.
Drain the...
There's not. There's really not.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Let me help.
Crestwood can't last much longer. I don't want to leave without doing what I can.
I suppose it must come to this. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort.
Damn controls.
The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Bandits.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves.
I'm gonna have a
We could have
fort.
saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
Until later.
Of course.
Let me read this. The Anderfells. It's mountain range. Is that in the in the tabletop sense, or is there another? I can't remember any other game like any. I can't remember any computer game that let anyone play the Tau, for example. So, must be in the tabletop sense. Tabletop, yeah, that's what I thought. I never got into that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the lore, and I enjoy the games that are based on this stuff, the computer games.
I am Sister
Which
Ford.
reminds me, there are some that I still don't have.
I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
You want bodies from the lake?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the makers.
I create the bodies, I don't erase the bodies.
Than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help.
Name the movie based on that quote.
Until later.
Farewell.
I have a couple on my Steam playlist. In fact, I think I got a message that one of them was on sale today. I may need to check that out. Might be a little something to play while I'm waiting for Anthem to come out. I'm in this weird limbo where I kind of don't want to, you know, everything's kind of, you know, leveled off or stopped or ended or whatever, and I kind of don't want to pick up something else because it's coming up, but it's 3 weeks away. Better throw in the towel. Why don't you ask Ford Prefect for his towel? See, no one is taking me up on my challenge to name that movie based on that quote. There is nothing here. No plants, no animals, no rocks.
Goodbye!
I create the bodies, I don't erase the bodies. That was the quote. Boxcars. Elfruit. Elfruit times 8. Well, no, there's no reason to stop right now. It's not like he's... There you go. Mr. B got it. I figured you would. I haven't seen that one in a few years. I really need to watch it again. I love how there are 3 options for captions. Captions on, captions off, and Pikey come again. Which is how I've watched it. Because otherwise I just can't understand Brad Pitt. That's the village. Naturalist is over there. Not the naturist, the naturalist. That's over there. Okay, I'm going to head this way and take care of this rift. As long as I'm on this side. Yeah, so it looks like this isn't going to be a quick and then we're off to the party. This is going to take all night. Well, the whole session, I should say. Okay. I know, right? I mean, I don't think I've seen it since I moved into this house 6 years ago. Even though it was practically the same movie as Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, I think overall I appreciated the polish of it over Lock, Stock. I think he learned some. To dispel a thing. You may actually be able to get both of those. Yep, he got both of them. So, Methodiel. I would recommend, just for your own edification, that you go ahead and watch both of those movies at some point, if you have any inclination at all. I would say go ahead and do it. If you're going to do it, I strongly recommend that you watch Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels first, and then Snatch. I saw them in the opposite order. I think I would have enjoyed it better if I'd seen them in the order they were filmed. They are completely unrelated, other than the fact that they have the same director. They're set in the underworld, and three-quarters of the cast is the same people. I feel a sneeze coming on. And those were the first two movies I had ever seen Jason Statham in. And he is totally not the ass-kicker we have come to know him as. Cannot open from this side. Oh, that's right. That's the way out from when we've met Hawk's warden friend. Nod.
Die!
Ooh. Somebody got promoted for being here for 12 hours. Just curious whether that's a human account or if that's one of those Twitch things. If you feel like letting me know, please feel free. If you don't feel like letting me know, no skin off my nose. Is it iron again? I am past iron. Why do you keep giving me iron? No, it's the zone. Get up there. Jump. Was it Crank or was it the transporter? I thought the transporter came before Crank, but I'm willing to be wrong about that. I only saw the first Crank movie and I was unimpressed by it. I only saw the first Transporter movie, and I thought it was fine. I watch it again from time to time. Speaking of Jason Statham, I saw last week a trailer for a movie called Fast and Furious Present Hobbs and Shaw. So they're taking The Rock's character and Jason Statham's character from the last couple of Fast and Furious movies and making like a 48 hours type sort of wannabe buddy cop but not actually kind of movie. I don't know. It looks totally amusing to me, but then I liked all of the Fast and Furious movies for different reasons.
I smell the damp. Just in everything.
That's because it's raining, Sarah. Ah, I was right. Yay. Thank you for looking that up for me.
sooner I get away, the better off I'll be.
It's not finished until I say it's finished. And I say it isn't finished. See if I can figure out how to get over there.
Hopefully, next time our paths cross, may her be with you, Inquisitor.
And also with... wait. I feel like I'm not going the correct way. How about this way? Can I even go that way? Sort of. At least it's leading me in the right direction, maybe? Come on. There we go. Okay, back on the road. Yeah, don't vault over that wall. Bang your shins into it and fall down. Place to go up there. That lightning bolt was close. More iron. There. That. Bandits are just across the way. Keep an eye on those bastards. And fine, come and get me. Ooh. Here we go. I think this will be tonight's picture. Turn off the HUD. Yes, accept the changes. Journal. Set inactive. Go. Let me take the pointer out. There we go. Okay. No. Couple of HUD levels. Yes, apply. Journal, Crestwood. Clean the keep. That's probably the one to get. In the meantime, let me go check out this cave. Let me go sliding down this, not a hill. Obsidian, hey, there's a better material.
Five more dead last night. We'll not be able to hold out much longer.
Do you think Nardia made it out?
I don't know. The road's not much safer by day.
Well, what are the choices, Rocky?
Don't come crying to us if you get yourself in trouble.
Wasn't planning on it. I'm just taking things out of your bags. Yeah, just tell us the options. We'll help you make a decision. Red lyrium poking out of the ground. Don't really need that anymore. Whoa, what's going on there? That's, yeah. It's kind of tempting to come over here and go ahead and open that. I think I will. Have some chicken.
Red Templars ahead.
Tough bunch ahead, or they think they are.
Oh, they are. Let's see. Let's be claiming this. Yeah, I'm telling you, have some chicken. It doesn't have to be curry or whatever, just some form of chicken. Sounds like it's a no to chicken then. Intense red lyrium. So, have chicken anyway. I didn't say we would make good choices. I never promised that. I just said we'd make choices. You see, I would be hard pressed to tell you what to order vegetarian because I'm not. I'm a meatitarian. Some kind of pasta. Get some pasta. Oh, sorry, you're Canadian. Pasta. Get some pasta. Yeah, this'll do. Ivana, waving back. was that? Viridium. Saw some over here too, as long as I was doing. Man! Load it up. You did indeed. You did not mishear that. It was not a rumor, it was the true thing. Let's see, I'll get it. I'll get it. No, I won't. I can't jump up there. Well, I was yesterday. Now I just are Superboy. Or something. Ah, I remember 45. Well, happy birthday to you this fine day and stuff. So you mean that Sporkle picked up another old fart? Hmm.
There must be something
closing
here.
in on. For sure, one of the people we play D&D with, if not all three of them, the wife and I are actually old enough to be parents of. Oh, there are a few. My wife's older than me. Happy Cthulhu's older than me. Lo just turned 40. There we go. A wyvern. You know, for decades I was pronouncing that wyvern, and then I was hearing somebody was calling it wyvern somewhere, and I was like, they're full of crap. That's not how it's pronounced. My wife was on board with me for that. We looked it up. Preferred pronunciation is wyvern. Okay, this is getting silly. Sarah, if you'd be so kind as to throw some bees over there. On fire. Whew. It was kind of tough. Fade Knocker staff. Hey Dorian, is this better than your staff? I don't think so. Not even close. Yeah, I agree. I see them stuck to the ground, and I'm like, did somebody pluck their wings off? Pyrophyte, don't see that very much. I'm apparently going to be getting lots of Viridium now. some good stuff. I like that one. Even if it's not a Highland.
Easy to understand why people turn into bandits if the nobles don't protect you from crap like this.
It was kind of funny of the things I bought when I was doing my Scotch restocking. I had Googled for best Highland Scotch for the buck, basically. I think for the dollar or for the money, something like that. But it was literally best Highland for the money. And near the top of the list, if not the top of the list, was Glen Grant, which I've never tried. So I'm going to throw one of those in my shopping cart too. And I got it. And I took the package out of the box. And right there on the bottle, it says Speyside. It's like, I thought this was a Highland. You see, I don't really like the peatiness. I like the Highlands. So it's interesting. Well, I say I don't like the peatiness. The one peated Scotch that I've tried is a Lagavulin, which from people I've talked to are about as peaty as it gets. So could be with something a little less extreme. I'll find that it's okay, but. I don't taste anything iodine-y, iodine-y. Ah, that was close. So what's the history of that name, everybody? If you want to think about a Highland, I would recommend Glenmorangie or Glenfarclas. My overall #1 favorite Scotch that I've tried is Glenfarclas 21 year, which was another thing I ordered this time around. I haven't had a bottle of that in a while, and I decided to treat myself since, you know, birthday. Yeah, I'm getting close to the camp now, finally. Oh, you don't like Glenmorangie? Oh. I love the Glenmorangie. It tastes very similar to the Glenfarclas, but it's cheaper. But, oddly enough, I find that I like the 10-year stuff better than the 18-year. Ah, Druffalo. They're a little tough, but they've got nice hides. Of course, that one didn't drop any hide. trying to think if I've had Room Limit. What I had tonight was a Begleitung. It's a this particular one's a barley one. They have a peated barley one. That's the bottle in the sampler that I haven't tried yet. Oh, another one that I like that's
as good a place as any to camp.
right near the top of my list is Wolfburn Single Malt. It's a relatively new distillery, so it doesn't have like 10-year or 20-year or whatever. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Is it about people named Matt, though? I don't get it. Didn't really need to top hers off. Let me just make sure everybody's got... Screw Cole, screw Vivian. Eric's not here. Okay, everybody's topped off on that.
Inquisitor.
No. My answer is no. Okay, still nothing I can make there. Now, let's go get this rift while we're over here. Now, first let's get these wolves. I don't need them attacking the camp. Cover all the fire. Have some fire and some panic. You've got a point there. I picked up, I started using Happy Killmore back in the days when we were playing the... Don't panic. Okay, panic! When id Software had first released the network test demo of Quake 3. And I got tired of the handle I was using at the time being taken all the time. And this one just popped into my head, which is rather funny because I've never seen the movie and I don't really like Adam Sandler. Now it's so common I have to misspell it all the time because somebody's always gotten there before me. Now when I say always, that's not actually quite true. I managed to get the correct spelling in Star Wars The Old Republic because I got in that early. Yeah, in my BBS days, I went by Armageddon. But that was pretty common. Now the good news is that even though it was so common, I could still always get it because no one can actually frickin' spell it. Is this the house? Now there's a house that has a thing to read that you guys will find amusing if you've never seen it. It's in Crestwood, I believe, but I don't know off the top of my head where it is. problem with Druffalos. As tough as they are, if you find one, you quite often find more than one. Okay, this will give me a Druffalo hide. Or 7. I can fill that requisition now. I don't remember what class of material it is, but it's not class 1. Three Trout Pond. No, this is not the one. Oh, here we go. Plants versus corpses. As the corpse is shuffled toward her house, Elianthus called to the demon, declaring that though she was a simple apostate, the demon would see her power in entire infantry. Calling upon her magic, she summoned spirits into the plants in her vegetable patch, creating countless tiny sylvans. Resulting garden warfare saw corpses armored with buckets and doors as makeshift helmets and shields, battling possessed fruits and vegetables who spat seeds, constructed makeshift fortifications, and even chomped entire corpses whole. In the end, the area around Helianthus' home became both garden and graveyard, home to the corpses destroyed as she defended herself and this world from the demon. Had she been defeated and her great brain turned to the demon's purposes, we might well have seen such troubled corpses rampaging from the great pyramids of Parvalan to the pirate-infested waters of Lomarin, or even into the unknown western lands. Is this my lunch? I thought we were dining on bacon today. I was informed there would be bacon. No, I shall not take the pot off my head. Why? Because I'm mad! An unsourced and debatable tale from Davith the Mad, supposedly shared at his estate in Walnut Hills, where he spent his later years. Hey, there's something to loot here now. I will not climb down, I will jump down. So, you like the little Plants vs. Zombies reference? I thought it was cute. And I've never even played Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. I think something had said that we have to actually clear this up before we can talk to Hawk's friend. So, let's go clear this up.
Goodbye!
Get out of the way, Bull. Something there too. Okay, let's push on. If I stick by the schedule, then I've only got about half an hour left. 45 minutes. There, that fort's where I'm going. Bull, what did you do? Man, I am gonna have to remember to watch for that in the video later on. I don't know what he did, but that was too funny. Oh, there may be something in this bag. I was an inch too far away, apparently. Okay. And I'm saving.
Must grind your gristle, the Elder One is some crazy Flint asshole, huh?
I'm not thrilled to discover we should take those old legends at face value.
Guess he thinks the modern Imperium is a real letdown, too.
Why wouldn't he? Tevinter once covered all Thedas, its glory only matched by its depravity. It'd be like Koslan showing up and learning the Qunari didn't conquer the world after all.
Yes. Priesthood's been trying to explain that one for centuries.
I don't really want to claim this.
There's the keep the mayor talked about. And the bandits.
Gate open, no patrols. Risky, but we could rush it.
Oh, it's not that risky. Keep gate. Get in here already, Jesus. Yeah, panic because you're on fire, jerk. Don't even think about not ordering dinner. Anyone else want some? Enjoy that one. Thanks, Bull.
Reinforcements.
I am the reinforcements. Enjoy this. Okay. Let's pause a moment and pick up the loot from the guys we've already taken out. Ladder, ladder, ladder. I'm gonna go up this ladder. Don't make these ladders for Qunari. Okay, that got me nothing. That's fine. Can't open that until I've wiped everyone out. All of them. Wipe them out. Ooh, what was that? Supply cache. Have me a little supplies party. All right. Everyone with me? Because, like, the keep boss is over here somewhere. Why is Sarah over here? That's great, Sarah. You just, not join us. Okay.
Payday, yeah? Let's get some merchants in your new house.
The Last Stand Mall. 156 DPS. How does this compare for Bowl? Oh, not even close. Not even close. Come over here and run up the flagpole. Not that anyone can see that. Okay, game, come on.
New place looks good. What's next?
We should drain the lake. The mayor said the dam controls were through the fort.
Those damn controls. Let's see.
Farewell.
Now I can modify stuff here.
Our patrols have spotted Red Templars up in the hills, Inquisitor. They're studying a set of elven ruins. Why, we're not sure.
You mentioned a spy.
When's the spy named Butcher supposed to arrive?
Half hour ago, by the south gate. I hope he's only delayed. Butcher's last message swore he had secrets for us worth 10 times his weight in gold.
Anything to report?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The roads are nearly deserted. Too many undead keep rising from the lake.
Useful.
Did Sister Nightingale tell you why she wanted agents here?
We lie on the main road between Denerim and Valroyo. Couriers stop here all the time. For what they're paid, some have surprisingly loose tongues.
Okay.
I should be going.
I should go. There's the equip potions. Go ahead and make sure Sarah's gonna... Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. I only thought about using bees, but she was down on another level, so I couldn't use bees. That's right. Inquisition propaganda. Sure, I'll make some propaganda. Who doesn't love a little good, a little bit of propaganda every once in a while? I haven't upgraded potions in a while. Let's see if there's anything I can do about that. Okay, don't have any prophet's laurel. Still don't have any prophet's laurel. Don't have any of that stuff. It's pitch grenade. Okay, don't have any of that. Or that. Fool's beard. Nope. Jar of bees. I have 25 blood lotus. I can do this. Panic chances upped. Okay. Up here, jar of bees. You know, I should probably get rid of that alert from Bot War. Because that's old news. Oh, yeah, that's right, and there's a merchant here too.
Farewell.
I can sell crap. Yeah, I think so. I think all this was stuff that I didn't need. Those are debatable. Let me check. What's Sarah got around her neck? Oh, she could definitely use that. What about Dorian? What's he got? He can use that. Flanking damage bonus. He already has the barrier ring. Okay. I think we're good there. Methodiel, you're so salty tonight. Okay. Let's see about
Here,
draining this
the
lake.
mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Just dam controls. I don't know what that is. Let me go back and do that real quick. I thought there was a reason why I was staying in the main part of the keep, but I didn't remember what it was. I still don't. I think I go up this way.
Inquisitor. Your worship.
Where's that thing? The thing is over there.
Someone needs to deal with the last of Crestwood's highwaymen.
Who has time?
If we clear the bandits out, more travelers. More travelers. More news for the Nightingale.
Good point, but I've got a code to unscramble if you want to know who killed Comte Bayeux last week.
What's this all about?
Are the
What's all this
highwaymen
then?
still in Crestwood?
Yes, your worship. Now that their fort is gone, the bandits are ambushing travelers.
Crestwood won't stop them either. The town's still reeling from the undead.
Ah, I'm dead. Ah! Sorry. Well, book to read and ignore. Arden Hightown, Chapter 4.
Your worship.
Farewell.
Oh, I intend to. Farewell. Ooh, an adventure. You guys haven't done an adventure yet today. What's the worst that could happen?
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
I set that high a minimum? I guess because people had too many points. The rusted horn. What? No?
What in?
Don't mind us. Just passing by.
The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
I won't.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
Nope.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, thank you. Lonnie's mum and dad would have had my head. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Don't worry, just passing through, like Dorian said. This must be it. I do the Conan thing. Not bad for a mage.
That sounds like it worked. Let's take a look.
Hey, look. And just like that, the water's almost gone. Look at the size of that chain.
Today is a good day. Today is a very good day.
We'll have to get into that at some point. I doubt it'll be tonight, though. demons under the water. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting dragons. Yeah, you're already dead. Now shut up. Have some fire. Okay, Dory, let's see if you can get more than one. I don't think you can. You can still get one, though. Close this one. Oh, got around to throwing around dragons, huh? Off to hunt the wild steak bomb and fried mushrooms. Yeah. Usually I go for 2 hours. I started a little early, so probably be about 20 minutes-ish or so when I stop. So, thanks for stopping by, especially on your birthday, devoting valuable birthday time to this. And I'll see you around. Yeah, get up there. There we go. Oh, one of these thingies. I can't make it through that door because I am too tall. Because I can't actually bend at the waist. That is something only lesser races do. Soul Surge. You just missed Aravana.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
There might be something here. It's glowing at my feet. There we go. Oh, that's just a sign. Yeah, it's a sign, all right. Going out of business. This up. You know, when you can't make up your mind, even the thing you're saying, I should stay away from this because I've had it so much and I don't want to get tired of it. You know, it's better to do that than to just not eat. Which is probably the direction you were headed. Bodies and money. Now great. Like, it's a great.
Hey, Sarah, a few fights back, did you hit someone through my horns?
Probably. Great if I did, huh? What? You afraid I'll stick your head by mistake?
What? No, I trust you. I'm just thinking, if you can pull off tricks like that, maybe we can use this. I lock somebody's arms, get my head down, and you go through the horns for his throat.
Ew, you're taking all the fun out of it.
I don't know, that sounds like fun.
Just once, we should enter a cave and see normal-sized spiders.
Panic and burning. Healing mist grenade recipe. Nice. Hey, I found some soul search. Ah. Oh. This spider seems to have dropped its rib cage, which contains eggs. Because, you know, I keep my eggs in my rib cage. Where the heck is this? Right back into my new keep, my new castle. Kind of vaguely remember that. Oh no, not the mouse and keyboard. For a strategy type game. Spindleweed. Screw off with your spindleweed. And your bag of flour. Which contains spindleweed. What's along here? Ah, my ankle. With regard to the thing I saw you put in the chat as I was working on making supper, so I didn't have a chance to say anything about it. I would say go for it. You've got nothing to lose but time. Oh, yeah, it's a big chest, which contains a piece of a banner. Oh, another astrarium. This is the dawning of the age of astrarium. Oh, what have I got? Okay. I'm gonna do this. There. There we go. Go away, Shade. Ooh, obsidian. This is gonna hurt. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
So this is old Crestwood.
Look at all the bodies. No wonder the undead seem endless. Spirits can't resist, you know. They reach out to see what our reality is like and get trapped.
About the real world.
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
I'll do it.
But then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Then how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
Okay, should be able to claim this here.
rift.
Let's close it before more of them decide to try on corpses.
Kind of like to get that camp opened up. There we go. That may be the rage demon she was going on about. Or maybe not. It's just about 8 o'clock. Let me see if I can get to that camp and call it a night. There is still birthday cake.
Dispatch for you.
Okay.
What is it?
What have you got?
This could help us.
Glad weave and iron. Okay, I will do your quest. Oh, I was thinking that was a new camp,
I've news, sir.
not the old
What is
camp.
Could prove useful, sir.
Truffle hide and iron. Okay. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Oh! Just in time for low. You got here right at the very end, buddy. Since I started a tiny bit early, and since there's birthday cake to be had downstairs still, and I'm sure that everyone else in the house wants some, and they are generally nice enough to not eat things like my cake without me participating. So I should go see to that, and it's just a tiny bit short of 2 hours, but there's not, I mean, I've got little things to go do. So, what I'm going to do, actually, you know what, I need to go dispatch people on missions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go dispatch people on missions, and then I'm going to go. Go eat cake. Guess what we'll be doing tonight, folks? Dying repeatedly. Thank you, Soul Search. I will, Missy. Ask again later. Oh, it'll only be a few seconds. Let me go. Let me go. Go send these out. We'll call it a night. Still have plans to stream next Monday. Oh, apparently I leveled up. Let's see. Underworld knowledge. I don't care about that. I could see that. Oh, first, let me get this one back. Control for the crew. Silo and small crew reported in. Minor trouble. Increase our presence. Useful freelancers. Got it. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Leon can do that. To serve any master.
At your service.
Josephine can do that. Let's see if there was something over here. And Cullen can do that.
Inquisitor.
Okay then. Let me do my save and my quick save and my slow save and my other save. And that's it. That's a night. Folks, thank you for coming on out, and thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. It was a happy birthday. It was fun. It's always possible, but I will not swear to it, that over the next 3 weeks or so, while I'm kind of waiting for Anthem to come out and kind of wanting to not really get started on things, if there's a free night from the streams of our normal folks, I may do an additional stream or two, just because, you know, it's something to do while I'm waiting for Anthem and trying to not commit myself to anything else. So, but I do not swear to that. It may not happen. We may end up, maybe I get the wife to play some Fortnite with me or something. Who knows? It's crazy. So I'll just say good night to everybody, and if nothing else, I will see you in 166 hours. Bye!